It is never a waste of time. Morgan Barkus here with the Sparkle of Fact. You know I stay on this trail. I'm doing a quick walk, getting out from behind the laptop for just a little fresh air on this perfect day. Good God, the sun is out and there's not a cloud in the sky, and I am feeling back on fire like myself again. Hi there. Anywho, okay, so what was interesting, the other day I was thinking about this, and then a friend said something and I was like, yeah, I gotta do a video about this. I've talked about him before, Matthew Hussey, in his book, Love Life, right? There was a part in there, because basically he's talking about, he works with a lot of women, thousands of women at this point, who are scared they'll never find love, or they're having a hard time getting over a love. And one of the things that comes up a lot in his workshops and seminars or whatever, or comments on his YouTube channel videos and all the things, one of the reasons that some women have a hard time getting over someone and clinging or staying with someone that they know is not healthy for them or isn't the best fit is because of the time they have invested, and they don't want it to be a waste. They're like, I wasted all this time, 3 months, 3 years, 25 years. They're like, I put in all this investment, all this time. I can't just walk away. Like, I don't want to give up on this investment. And for me, I have never ever, in any of my former love affairs or relationships, have I ever thought, well, that was a waste of time. Now, there's been times where, thinking back to a very, very brief encounter I had with someone that was a great story, and in the end, at the time, I was like, oh, why did I do this? I should have not gotten myself involved in this. And I had a chuckle about it later. I mean, it's just yet another story, another chapter in my book. And some chapters are real short, and some are super long. And I just don't think any of them are a waste of time, because every single thing in your life has led to where you are right now. How strong, powerful, confident you are right now. And if you're not there yet, the stories that will accumulate along the way will get you there. I wasn't confident out the gate. I had to go through a lot of things and learn a lot of lessons, and all those people were in my life for a reason. It was never a waste of time. I don't look at life that way. I mean, don't get me wrong. There have been times where people will say, trust the process. And this was, for me, more career oriented. They'd be like, trust the process. And I'd be like, you could take your process and, I didn't. And now that I'm in my 40s, I'm like, oh, okay, I get it. Trust the process, because everything has led to where I am right now. And at the time, it might have been like, why is this happening right now? Or why did I make this choice? Or was this the right choice? But I truly don't think any relationship in your life, because you chose it. Like, you chose that person. Because I can even think of like the most toxic. I was with one guy, so emotionally abusive. He hit me one time, and that was the last time he hit me. And it was just, I chose that person. I knew he wasn't a good human. In the early dating phase, I knew it was a bad idea. And I chose to stay. And because of that, and because I chose better the next time. I don't think we're experts out the gate. It takes all of the things that we the encounters we have and the people in our lives to teach us the things we need to learn to get where we are now. And we're always going to have people come into our life, whether it's work or intimate relationships, family, and they're going to teach us something. And none of it's a waste of time. It's all like, okay. And the first thing I did after my last breakup was go back into therapy and journal, because I needed to process the grieving. I had to go through the grieving process, but then I also had to process, what part did I play in this? And where can I improve next time? As an individual going into my next relationship, but also so I choose someone that is more in line with where I'm at in life and what I would like to have in a relationship. So it was never a waste of time to me. I would never look at it that way. I loved that person. So to me, it was like, I just don't, and I just think that was a chapter, and it was wonderful, and it was real, and it will always be in my book. And I like that. That's part of my story, you know? So anyway, I just, when it comes to love, and if it doesn't work out, and like I said, whether it's 2 weeks or 14 years, it doesn't matter. It's never a waste of your time. It's all part of this beautiful story that you're writing in your life. And you can look at how you've grown, what you've taken from that experience, and how you're going to do something different. It's just like your diet or your exercise or your career. You're like, well, that wasn't a good fit. How am I going to change next time? What am I going to try or do different next time? It's never a waste of time. Please do me 3 favors. Yes, 3. Hit the subscribe button here on the YouTube channel, as well as over at morganbarkus.com. Share this channel with at least one person that you care about, and go out there and sparkle.